Welcome to Taqwa Ministries podcast. I'm Charles Mosley, and I got Cam Kings on the one and twos. So I will pass it to Cam King and let him start this edition of Taqwa Ministry podcast.
What's good, Charles? How you doing today?
Man, I'm good, man. I like
Already
this little new scenery. We got a new
got some new digs
got
for
a
the
new
show
little
today.
something new God blessed us with.
Already, you liking it?
Yes, I
Already,
thank
already.
God for this.
Once again, it is now time for another episode of Taqwa Ministries, starring your host, Mr. Charles Mosley, and co-hosting this thing myself, Mr. Cam King. A couple of topics that we're going to discuss as usual. Is how we do this thing on Taqwa Ministries. Something hopefully relevant and maybe inspirational, motivational, help you get out there and get something, or motivate you to get your life going in the right direction. How about that?
Right.
Already. So let's start it off. Let's talk about the government shutdown first. Your government, our government, has, and they do this thing, Charles. Maybe you can shed some insight on this, but every year, every other year, we have these shutdowns right about this time of the year. What say you of this, sir?
Well, I feel very strongly, man. The shutdown is designed so they can target the less fortunate, the poor, and then also the ones that also working for like TSA. I just came from Virginia. I just came from Virginia 2 weeks ago, and I can see that in the airports, you can see the airport flights is being delayed and some being canceled. You know, these people got families and they ain't getting paid. They're not getting paid. The TSA, the people that's there, they're not even getting paid for being, they have to go to work or they don't get fired.
Should we talk about or say anything, mention anything about the EBT people?
Yes, the SNAP. Yeah, that's another thing that is kind of crucial. That now you can see the ones that need it. I understand that we got families got a lot of children, and that's what I feel that the food stamps supposed to be designed for. You got 5 or 6 kids, or you maybe disabled, you're elderly. I think that's what the stamps are for. I'm from Oak Cliff, so I know that people is on that just be they call it a lick. I got me a lick. I got me some food stamps or whatever. But now y'all see that now, man, y'all need to get out that couch. Y'all need to get y'all a job and start providing for the families if y'all can. Get some people that can go out and work.
Do you agree, Charles, with the notion that the government is actually shutting down, or not specifically shutting down to stop those food stamps and whatnot, that those monetary rations from going out, but maybe it is a conspiracy by the government to somehow teach these people who do not get off of the food stamps and go out there and get out there and get something of their own, and they consistently stay on the stamps. Uh, do you buy into that notion that the government is trying to silently teach these people a lesson, and try to get them off of their butts and go get a job and
Yeah.
off the
Because
stamps and
Trump
stuff?
in there and Trump, like there's some things that I don't like Trump doing, and some things that I do like. But this thing right here, it may be designed to get y'all off the couch, man. Y'all need to work. My mom always taught me to work for her. When I got out of prison, hey man, I went out and I got me a job. I didn't have anything, man. I didn't have. I told my mom, buy me a pair of pants, buy me some underwear, buy me some shoes, and I went out and got me a job because I knew that I wanted. I had stamps. I had food stamps when I got home. I didn't stay on the food stamps. I got off the thing when I got me a job, and I started working and started providing for my kids. I started having kids. So, hey man, I just tell you guys that it's designed to get y'all off this stuff where y'all can go and work. And because I'm telling you, it's real good that when you go out and work for your living, you feel good for yourself. You feel good about yourself. You feel good about taking care of your family. But you sitting around smoking weed all day, running around, and some of them got traps. Some of them got their house, they trapped out, and they using their house for the drug house and all that with your kids in it. That's how the hood is. And that's what a lot of us is. They go there and use the stamps, and then they go and they do what they do. They hustle off the stamps. And I admire that. I admire that, but man, use your own money. Go out and get your own money and invest and sell some plates. You feel me? Y'all got these stamps, y'all sell them. Y'all do all kinds of things with these stamps, man. But I feel that they trying to get y'all to get off these stamps.
So once again, we're talking about government shutdown, and in my opinion, Charles, they are trying to send messages or perhaps snip some money off the back end for themselves, one way, one or the other. Because if you recall, a couple of years ago, they did the same thing. They shut down, and it affected the unemployment. People who were on unemployment wasn't getting their unemployment.
That was during the pandemic.
It
was around the pandemic.
So they do these things. They shut the government down, and all of a sudden they're not spending money or allocating funds as they should. And we say that it's to get people wheel people off of the stamps, but could it be that they're also stealing money?
Yes, too. That could be that too. Okay. It could be that they gotta, cause they getting paid. They getting their money. Yeah. They getting their checks. These politicians in the House and the Republicans and all these people that's in the politician arena, they getting their money.
Right.
So they getting paid.
So ultimately, Charles, before we move on to the next topic, what is to be said about these government shutdowns?
Yeah, I think it's a game. I think it's a setup. I think it's not something that need to be done at the time, especially for the ones that's actually working. The ones that's out here working, man, y'all need to pay them at the TSA. Y'all need to pay them, the ones at the airport and all them. They need to get paid just like the government, the other people. Essential, I guess they say the essential workers is getting paid and not getting paid. I don't understand that. But somebody going to work every day and punching the clock or whatever need to get paid. That's what I say.
Indeed, I would have to agree with you on that. I would have to agree. So moving on to a topic more closer to home. We recently, just as of last night, yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, within the last couple of days, we've had. You're going to have to pull up your phone and kind of give out the information because I do not have it in front of me. Because of the new setup here, but we have a Dallas Cowboy player apparently caught up.
I can pull it out right quick.
Yeah, it's so we can be concise on the information.
Yes.
But he committed suicide after getting into some type of altercation with the police, and it ended up with him taking his own life. You want to fill us in?
His name is Marshawn Neely. It was reported that he was on a police chase. It was a police chase. According to this, it said the Texas police can be heard talking to Neely's girlfriend on the phone as they was trying to apprehend him. But they said that he was being chased by the police, and they said they lost the vehicle. And when he lost the vehicle, he, I guess, had a gun in the vehicle or had something else in the vehicle that maybe that wasn't, he didn't want them to know or see, which gonna come out anyway. So I guess once they lost sight of the vehicle and they actually had the K9s and they had the drones and whatever trying to look for him, should they find him, done shot himself.
So I don't like to do the devil's advocate. I like to play God's advocate a little bit, Charles. So let's play God's advocate here and say Mr. Neely was involved in some type of illegal activity that he did not want getting out. Do we need to speculate on what that could be? Drugs in the car, obviously had a weapon.
Yes.
What, in your opinion, Charles, could cause somebody to maybe go off the deep
Well,
end and find himself in a troubling situation? The police after you, and you feel like you got to take your own life.
yeah, I think there's a lot of factors in that. It's a lot of factors as far as that gun. He might, we don't actually knowing now. We'll never know what the thing is because he done killed himself.
Right.
So it may be some of that nature, drugs or that gun, or he lost his mother during the draft. So it could be because I lost my mother, and it's some time that I go there and I think about my mother. I don't think about killing myself, but other people deal with situations differently. So with me looking at him losing his mother and all that, could have been that. I don't know exactly, but to kill yourself, guys, come on, y'all. To kill yourself, it ain't, man. I'm tell y'all, man. The worst part of my life when I was in prison, I never contemplating killing myself. That was the lowest to the low. I was in solitary confinement where I didn't come out the cell one time out of a day to shower. I'm in a cell 23 hours a day. I never contemplated killing myself, man, because I trusted my Lord. I knew it was going to be a better outcome if I just stay the course. If I just stay the course and man, never contemplate suicide. And this to the Dallas Cowboys players, man. Say, man, never get, now that one of y'all done, now it's hitting home because one of your players, he just scored a touchdown this last game. I know he was, happy for that. And I know you guys was happy for him. But man, I'm talking to the Dallas Cowboys now, man. The players. Say, man, it ain't nothing in this world that should make you want to kill yourself, man. I'm talking about it don't get that bad. And then that's something y'all got to know. That's something y'all can't ask God for forgiveness on when you kill yourself. You can't ask God for forgiveness. So you know where you go when you do that. You going to hell, man. You're not gonna go to heaven. You're not gonna go no heaven, y'all. Seriously. You're gonna go somewhere else where because hey man, you can't repent for that. So man, think hard on this is just Cowboys and to the whole United States. Hey man, don't get that bad, man. Go talk to somebody, y'all. If y'all get into that, the thoughts of taking y'all life, man. Please get with somebody, man. It never get that bad. It never get that bad to contemplating suicide, man.
So, as a team, as a unit, as a Cowboys, and this happens, Charles, how do you think the players react to this?
Man, that's a blow, man. That's a blow that hey, man, if I was around, it would hurt me that I seen, my brother, because when you playing football, that's your brother. Y'all all brothers, y'all family. And it's just like losing a family member, like one of your brothers. I mean, not your biological brother, but it still hurts. And it may affect the team going forward. For real. That mental man, that state right there, man, especially knowing the man killed himself.
So, Charles, I'm placing myself in his shoes. I'm really having a bad time at it. I'm really struggling. Life is really kicking my butt. I've done something that I really cannot. I really feel like I cannot confess to, and people should not know. But maybe I don't want to end my life. What do I do? What is the resolve
First
to
thing,
this,
man, get on
Charles?
your knees and cry to God, man. That's the first thing that I would suggest anybody do. If anybody contemplate a certain situation and they come to a crossroad in your life, man, get on your knees and cry. Whatever you got to do. If that's if you do that and it's still not helping, go get someone, man. Get someone close to you. He had an uncle. He had an uncle that he's talked to. I guess he can, hey, go to his uncle and talk it out. one of his teammates, or someone that's close to you, man. Talk it out to him, and you know, man, don't take your life, y'all. And that's all I wanted to let everybody know on that end, man. Don't take your life. Pray, cry out to God, ask God, because God is the only one can take you out. So I want to say to everybody in America, man, that and the Cowboys and the other teams, everything, man, just take your problems to God, man, because God is the only one actually gonna hear your prayer and get you out of it, get you out of the situation. I can't do it. I can encourage you to do certain things, but God is the one can really take you out of that mentality.
Already well said. Anything else? I didn't mean to cut you off. You want to
Oh
finish your
no,
thoughts?
it's good, and I just wanted to say like and subscribe, man, and we'll come back next week with more content. And God bless you guys, and have a blessed rest of your day.